Okay guys, impromptu video time. You're doing yourself a restoration just like I am doing on my little motocompo right here. Now you come across some bolts, brackets and thingamajigs just like this here. That there is a brake lever arm for the rear brakes on the little motocompo. Now I simply cannot go to Honda and buy another one of these because they don't make them anymore. If it was a bolt, some of the bolts I can't even buy at the local hardware store because they're just really odd sizes. They just won't work. So how do you fix these once and all? Well, you can take the rust off them, you can polish them, you can shine them up, and they will look good for a short period of time. The brackets, you can probably paint them as well, but pretty soon they are going to start to deteriorate and look terrible again. So how do you fix it? Once and for all, this video is DIY electroplating done at home. Check it out. Alright guys, what do you need to make this work? First of all, you need some acid. The acid that we're using is vinegar. To increase the conductivity of the vinegar or the acid, we use table salt. To dump the parts, we use some copper wire, a power supply to charge the parts. We need the part itself, and in this case I am also using nickel to do the coating. You can also use copper or you can use zinc. Now let's get to it. While you're making the nickel plating solution, it's a good idea to start to clean the part of all the rust. Now there's several ways to do that. The easiest way I have is I have a rust converter that I've just submerged the part in. Here's a little clip of that here. Now after an hour or so of it being in the rust converter, sometimes a little bit longer, the part comes out looking absolute minty clean, just like here. This is that very same rusty part, looking absolutely brand new, rust free. From here, what you got to do is you got to clean it in water. That cleans the rust converter off, and then you need to dry it thoroughly. The reason I have the gloves on is to not contaminate it with the oils in my skin. Alright, here we are. The part is now wired up. Hopefully I've wired it up well enough that it will conduct all the way around and it should get the job done. So from here I'm just going to dunk it in the bath and wire it up and then let the solution do its thing. here is the part, all nickel plated, looking brand new again, and what a result from that rusty old part that we had on there before to this. This looks absolutely spectacular. So from here, it's time to install this on my little restoration, the Honda motocompo, and the build can continue. So that's nickel plating in a few short, easy steps. Hope you got something out of the video. Like, subscribe. See you on the next one. Bye bye.